Hey music fans, as a roadie I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rockstar. This is my next group of episodes with my buddy, my pal, one of my touring friends, Chad Olech. He has been on the podcast a number of times. It's always good to have him back. If you're not familiar with who Chad is, he is a front of house engineer and he's a production manager. He's worked on production levels for bands like Linkin, Puddle of Mud, Survivor, Thin Lizzy, Flogging, Molly, Chevelle, Anthrax, Daughtry, the Deftones, Weezer, Panic at the Disco, Shinedown, Peter Frampton, Jason Bonham, Disturbed with me, Alice in Chains, Lovebites, and Fall Out Boy for 13 years. That's his account, Fall Out Boy. I do want to let you guys know I have released my second book. It's called XEMU Pulled My Finger, and it's available now on Amazon. You guys can check it out if you want to. It's available as a hardcover, a softcover, as an audiobook, or as a Kindle, and you can find a link below that will send you to Amazon to find the book, just like Memoir of a Roadie. Also want to let you guys know, if you don't mind, if you could follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I'm a little late to the game on those platforms. I never really bothered to do it. Shoulda. But my handle's Joel Roadie. Okay, let's jump into these and let's see what Mr. Chad, my friend here, has to say about your favorite band. Let's do this. All right, this is a new release of the band Band-Maid, or from the band Band-Maid. It's a track that I thought was pretty cool. It's a track called Present Perfect. The new release is it live, but Band-Maid for me, you too, I mean, you're a live touring guy. They're a live band. I think live is great, the better stuff. So Perfect. I liked this. So you can see. You can compare it to Lovebites. See, maybe one day I'll travel with Band-Maid. It's only so I can get in for free.
I mean, had I only known you were going to show up at the last one.
Somebody had to come rub your head.
Exactly.
All right, let's start this off. You can let me know what you think of this new Band-Maid track.
Present perfect. Show me, do me what
Why do great bands always finish off with the drums?
I mean, I feel like it's the rock and roll thing to do. It has been for decades now.
It's part of the deal, dude. It's part of the chemistry. No bass player at the end is boom, 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 done.
Exactly.
Anyway, more serious than the last one. So on Lovebites,
Yes.
I was kind of joking around with you because you work for them and stuff. But on this one, to get into it a little bit more or whatever, I mean, I think this is an amazing performance. So for you as a sound guy, as a music fan, maybe just keep it easier. But what would you say? What did you come to your ear? What did you think?
I like the tune. It's a lot more metal, I would say, than say Lovebites. It leans, to me anyway. It feels more on the metal side of the prog or power metal thing. But man, good tunes. No hook in it, so it's tougher for me. I prefer a hook for my own personal thing, like. But yeah, man. Obviously, shredder players again. Such
Yeah.
badass musicians. I just can't tell. I mean, is every musician that comes out of Japan just phenomenal? I mean, if you go back to like Loudness and, Akira with Loudness and that whole thing. I'm not sure I've ever met a bad Japanese musician.
I'm gonna see Loudness. They're playing here at the Whiskey, dude.
Oh, when's that?
Next month.
What, when next month?
I can March 21st, my gut says.
My gut says I fly into Los Angeles on March 21st.
Oh, dude. Let me see if I can get you another ticket. Let me look into it. I
I'll
might go to
see.
Japan. Now I'm going on tangent, but yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Loudness one night, Los Angeles at the Whiskey. I mean, that is cool.
I was fortunate enough to play Summer Sonic play a Summer Sonic that they played at maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and I got to catch them, and it's a good show. You'll enjoy it.
Oh man, I can't wait. So this is what music lovers do, guys. We just go off on these tangents into whatever. Sorry, but I am very excited about checking out Loudness. This particular track, what amazes me is her voice, man. It soars. And it continues to hold strong.
Super powerful.
Track.
Yeah, super powerful. And I mean, we'll go with the assumption that this was 100% recorded live and not overdubbed at all. And if it was, that's the end of the set. And I don't know how long of a show they do, but let's say an hour and a half. That's, for her voice to hold that strong that long she's got a good, strong voice.
Yeah. I think it's a great track. I'm glad you liked it. I love this performance of theirs. And I think Band-Maid just is so very, very good. So, okay. So the next one here, have you heard of a band called Missioned Souls?
I don't think I have now.
Okay, have you ever heard of a track called Sugar We're Going Down?
I might be a little familiar with that song.
A little bit, maybe a little. All right, let's try with this band. Let's see if maybe it's the same track. Let's see.
All right.
Yeah, all right. Hey, the podcast is over. What are you still doing here? Well, while you're here, like and subscribe. Thanks.